Okay, hey, we're live. I think. I got a timer. This is. Nope. Okay. Hi, I'm Brandon with JabsPokeCenter.com, also Jabs Corner Store, and I'm going to rotate. Ah! Huzzah! This is my first time going live. I have no idea what I'm doing. I wanted to do the dual record so y'all could see me and see what I was opening. Apparently, YouTube won't let you do that. I don't know. My phone does it when I record videos. But hi, I'm Brandon. I own Jabs Corner Store and JabsPokeCenter.com. And I wanted to do it live, see what the future was like. And I figured I would rip booster box of Mega Dream and Nil Zero. Hi, Amy. That's my wife. I told her to come in here. I was like, you better support your husband. And she's like, oh, I've been working all day. Can you hear me pretty good? You can just shout from the other room, babe. Yes. Okay. Yes. She's reading me loud and clear. Anywho, so a little bit about myself. I sell primarily on eBay and TCG Player, trying to get my own website up, trying to minus the fees. I do sell a lot at car shows. That is probably the most where I sell Japanese cars at. My singles still sell more on TCG Player and eBay. And honestly, I probably wouldn't ever put singles on the website. Again, the website is JabsPokeCenter.com. Let's see how clear. Okay. Anywho, well, honey, since you're here, which one you want me to open first? Dance for me, dance for me. What? How about Nil Zero or Mega Dream? Mega Dream. Oh, she's going for the big one. Did you leave? I said you left. Hey, now I got two people. I mean, you don't got to stay, I guess. It's just a test, really, to see. If I ever did a lot of lives and stuff, ripping packs, I feel like I would have to have music in the background. Hello, people coming in. My name is Brandon, JabsPokeCenter.com, and this is my first live, and I'm just testing it out, seeing how it's going. And I am going to rip me some packs because I love some Mega Dream, and I haven't been able to get no Ascended Heroes. So, but I do have some Pokemon Center ETBs coming. They finally got shipped out today. Somebody posted up, I think on Reddit, that they opened up their Pokemon Center ETBs for Ascended Heroes, and there was no stamp on the promos. What's up? What's that? Jasmine? Let's see. Have y'all opened up any Nihil Zero or Mega Dream yet? Because if you haven't, I recommend Mega Dream. Anyway, wife said she wanted me to open up Mega Dream first, so that's what we'll do. Honey, I might get that Pikachu you want. Yep, you're the only honey here. Togekiss. What's that? The Jammin' Tower? Trash. I mean, it's a hit. I don't know. We opened up a booster box a couple nights ago, and I think we got 16 hits at one booster box. Mega Dream is just crazy. Can I send you some stuff? You love Pokemon? I love Pokemon too. yeah, if you would, so I have a website, JabsPokeCenter.com. I'm also Jabs Corner Store on eBay and TCG Player. If you want to go check that out, I do ship every day. The live is something new I'm trying to do. That card, I think I sold out for like $1 or something. It was crazy on TCG Player. Singles on TCG Player have been ridiculous. Then New Hero Zero booster boxes are slow. Singles have been selling like hotcakes on TCG Player and eBay. I swear, if you bought these from Japan, you're not selling them. I recommend opening them up and selling the singles. Singles are still pretty high right now. Get on camera here. Do what? Scooch over. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm too busy looking at the cards myself. I know. You know what? I'm going to switch over to a couple of these. Don't want to get rid of all the good stuff at the beginning. So we got a big show up in Raleigh coming up at the end of the month. A 3-day show. February 27th, 28th. It's not a Bulbasaur. And March 1st in Raleigh at the fairgrounds. I'll be there. That's usually where I do most of my selling at. And honestly, I just started selling Japanese cards probably 2 months ago. And from a vendor standpoint, it has been working out great. Honestly, Timothy, right now, I am looking for either stuff for the personal collection, and then I just really wanted to test the live feature, and I feel like I couldn't just sit up here twiddle my thumbs. So I'm like, I'll open up a booster box of Mega Dream and Nil Zero. I got a big show coming, like I was just talking about, so I'll be placing another order with Japan. This coming Sunday, actually. And all my bulk singles and stuff, they'll go to TCG Player. Higher dollar cards will go to eBay or either the shows that I don't keep in my collection. My personal collection is kind of pathetic as far as value-wise. So if it's a Pokemon that I kept in the video games, I have a huge video game collection. And I have all the Pokemon games. So if they were there back in the day and helped me beat the Elite Four, I'll probably have a page for them in one of my 3 or 4 binders. Of course, first gen guy. Grew up with first gen and the anime, and so Pidgeotto is one of my favorite. Bulbasaur's the favorite of mine. I like Paris. I mean, I like Oddish. I like a lot of the grass and bug types. If I was gonna be a Pokemon gym leader, I would definitely be a grass bug type. It would be nice to hit a gold card. I've opened up a good bit of Mega Dream. Haven't hit the first gold card. I did sell one to another vendor, a boost box at the last show I was at, and he hit the gold Charizard. I didn't set. I remember my first time getting a live Pokédex. This was back when it was Pokemon Bank, before Pokemon Home. And I was so excited. I think the number was 720. And I was like, yes, I'm finally done. You know, I mean, I was well into my adult age and everything, and never completed it when I was a kid. And I was just so excited. And now there's like, what, almost 1,100? Hey, I do got something. It's that haunted tree. All these new Pokemon just... I'm pretty sure that's Hop. From the Sword and Shield game. Honestly, he got on my nerves. I'm in the middle of playing ZA right now, and I just can't get into it. It's just not like what I'm used to. And Arceus Legend, Arceus, that was a good game. But ZA in town can't do nothing. Yeah, appreciate it. I like to get some better pools, but Yeah, I'm really like, okay, I got this Mega Halucha here. And Halucha, I thought was pretty cool. First time I played him in a game. Flying fighting type. But the Mega, I don't know. But he's black and gold. You know, we'll put him out there too. I can add a Q&A sticker. Messy bun or ponytail. Jesus, what kind of people is it attracting to my life for me to ask that? I don't know. The YouTube thing gives me, like, I guess, questions I can ask the audience. And the question it suggested me to ask was messy bun or ponytail. And I just felt like that was weird. You know? Like, tell me how you like your hair. I like them French fried taters. Mm-hmm. The fairy. Do what? Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, the Japanese charger. Which one? From Mega Dream or Phantasmal Flames? Which Japanese Charizard? That is. Ain't that cute? I have a feeling my wife's going to want that one in her binder. She has a cute binder. I mean, don't most women have a cute binder? Oh, that one came from No Zero. And this card is like almost $1. It's uncommon. But I sell the shitload of those on TCG Player. That and the Pokepal. Pokepad. That thing is like $1 some, non-hollow. I mean, I know it's for the players, but I didn't know you could play Japanese cards in the English decks, and I don't feel like people are just buying the Japanese card for fun, so I feel like they have to use it in their deck if they're paying $1 for that non-hollow card. Hey, Mega Skyrim. Probably my second favorite bird type. Pidgeotto's the first. But, God, what was it? Was it, what, gold and silver? Or emerald? Ruby Red, one of the games where you could get, the first game you could get him. And, he was a beast. His defense was so high. As long as he didn't go against a fire type, he killed it. I ain't gonna lie, he carried my team a lot. And then, because now, what, the new games will have that experience share. And, I mean, it's just like the easy way. Like, there ain't no, like, grinding like it used to be. So, sometimes I'll whip out the DS Lite. And the DS Lite that plays the Game Boy Advance. And play, like, Fire Red. Let's see. Oh, shit. Nothing. Alright, so I have not hit the big hits yet out of these two boxes. Make sure I ain't cutting a card. Okay. I think I almost cut one just then. So we're still looking for the two big hits in each one of these boxes. Look, we were just talking about that Pokepad. It's $1 uncommon non-hollow card on TCG Player, and it sells like that. As soon as you put it up there, it will sell. I stated earlier, nobody wants to buy the booster boxes of Nil Zero, but you open up the box, and everybody wants to buy the singles. I mean, I guess that's cheaper on them, but it just doesn't make sense how fast the singles sell for me versus the booster boxes. Joke's on y'all, though. I like opening packs. Tell you what, we haven't seen. My wife collects Yukimori. Oh, damn, another one. My wife collects the Yukimori cards, the ones that look like claymation. And Mega Dream and Nil Zero have not seen any Yukimori cards. Did he get fired? Does anybody know? Because it's like, where's the Yukimori cards at? I gotta keep the wife interested. And the best way to do that is new cards. Y'all know how it is. If the wife ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Let's see. This is it. I can feel it. It feels thick. Oh, and Zekrom. I ain't gonna lie, this is a pretty legit card. Surprised it's not gonna make the ends Reshiram from Journey Together go up because it's a matching pair. I mean, I always like Zekrom better, but once they're gonna come up with the one where they're together, where you combine them, splice them together, Kirim. I still don't think that's the big hit from my Mega Dream box. I got 3 more packs. So this is my first live, as stated earlier. I do not know how to get the dual camera to work on YouTube, so you can see me while I rip packs. I feel like it makes it more personal. And then I need to figure out how to hook it up to the computer. Oh, look at that. It's like a little baby chick. Honey, you see that one? Are you still on it?
I like that one.
Right there. Let's roll it. I didn't know that was a card. I don't like getting spoilers, so if I haven't opened the card and seen it, a lot of them I don't know. That one is cute. Still no Bulbasaur though. Let's just be honest. Luckily for y'all, my man Josh is not allowed to play video games on Wednesday nights because his lady said, this is my night. So I said, we'll test the live feature tonight. Let's see. Hey, I got a new subscriber. We love porn. I feel like that's what you're trying to say. You know, I don't hate that. Don't we all? Ooh, trees. I will be honest with you, I do not know what this card is in English. But it goes right with my grass bug type. Right? Oh, look at the is it Scuttlebug? I don't know, all the new ones. I mean, it's no Caterpie, that's for sure. Look, I wonder if anybody's even noticed him just chilling over there in the treetop. That's a pretty hit. Alright, another Mega Dream. Togekiss. Ah. How much y'all want to bet that this Badoo is worth more than that Pikachu? I will almost promise you that this Badoo is worth more than that Pikachu. Almost. Tell you what, the Pikachu don't deserve to go in front of Zekrom, though, I'll tell you that. Alright. 2 more 0-0. So if y'all are watching this, comment what's your favorite Pokemon. Let's see, if it's something like basic, like Charizard, or even Bulbasaur like mine, you know, or is it something weird, like, shit, Aegislash, or Tyrant. Maybe it's Raticate. If it is, you should choose better Pokemon. Remember all the dog grooming cuts you can get for this one and put them in your Pokemon home. I started trying to collect them for Pokemon home with video games. It just got too much. I'm going to save them last two for last. So I've not got my Mega Attack rare yet, so I feel like I'm still owed one. Okay. So that was Salamence or something like that. I like the trees better. Yeah, that's that full art. Mega Starmie. I did get the big Mega Starmie SAR, the last box I opened. And, I mean, let's be honest, it just looks like a Starmie with legs. So, I put that up on eBay. And guess what? It was gone. Again, the singles for Nil Zero will sell really quick. But nobody wants to open packs. So, jokes on them. I like opening packs. So for this card, I ain't gonna lie, this card. You think that one's cool? Yeah, I think I've pulled like 3 of this one. Yeah. But yeah, it's the lightning. Alright, let's see. Second to last pack. Let's see. Y'all should see the pile of trash I have next to the camera. Green Glow Energy. Last pack Magic. Big money, big money, big money. Yeah, that was, and it was no money. Alright. That means. Well, no, I got Mega Dream. Yeah, but that was the last pack of that box. Women. Alright, let's see. I think, if I remember right, I'm supposed to get a Mega Attack card. So, Yaman, Togenic, Gibble, Megatongue, Munkidori, Kinnerup. Oh, that's that Mega Frostless. Don't tell me that's it. Black Belt. Still not cooler than it ends. Is that wrong? It'll go in the back. Wait a minute. Has anybody been noticing this? If you open it, the edges don't seem as smooth here. I've seen that on a couple cards getting out, and I thought Japanese was supposed to have a better production value. I did open up my first ever God pack of White Flare at a show. A guy bought like $500 worth of boxes, and he was letting me rip them with them. And I opened them up a God pack. That was pretty great. I think I posted a short to my page if you want to go check it out. Uh-oh. 2 hits. Uh-oh. Spiritomb. Oh. Is that Mega Gardevoir? I don't know. The Mega Attacks just don't do it for me. Like, I feel like that's a much cooler card. My own personal opinion. So, to recap. In my box, let me make sure they're all from Mega Dream. And yes, in the box of Mega Dream, I got Spiritomb, Mega Gardevoir, and Zekrom. That's probably my favorite hit from the box, personally. Bellibolt, Mega Lucha, Genesect, Jamming Tower, this Pikachu, and Black Belt. I'll be honest, this is probably the least lackluster Mega Dream box I've opened. And then from Nil Zero, what was that, Probo Pass? Let me move these. Mega Stormy. Can't see the forest because of the trees, except for the fish bait. We got a Fat Chicken. I know it's Roulette, but he's no Bulbasaur. I've always chose the grass starter, and I think this was the first time I didn't. I was so upset that was the starter they win. If he's your favorite, that's fine. You're wrong though. Meowth, Mega Stormy. Was that is that Dindini? I think so. I think that's how you say it. It's a fat rat. It's really cool. It's in fall. And you got Hops, Haunted Tree, Salamence, Mega Scrafty, another Salamence. And I don't know why I put those there. And those were my hits from my 2 boxes. You can get your own box at jazzpokecenter.com. If you are in the Eastern North Carolina area, I hit up every show I can in Eastern North Carolina when the wife lets me. I have my next one not this weekend, but next weekend in Raleigh at the Fairgrounds Carscott Building. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a big one, over 300 tables. Big money's always in Raleigh. Big money's always at the shows. I've had multiple shows where I've sold out. I will a vendor tip. The Japanese cars. I know the camera's really like focusing on this stuff and not that stuff. Let's see. Hey, okay. But anyway, and the competition from a vendor standpoint is 0 to none at shows with Japanese booster boxes. I get these straight from Japan, and on the smaller shows where it's like 80 to 100 tables, a lot of times I'm the only one there with Japanese booster boxes, if not also Japanese packs. And then the bigger ones, like the one I'm doing in a couple weeks for 300 plus tables, I bet you there won't be 5 to 6 of us with Japanese booster boxes. So if you're vending at shows, and you know everybody has the same thing, you need to go where everybody else is not. I highly recommend getting the Japanese. Sorry, I'm making the focus go in and out. Get into the Japanese. That'll make you stand out, and I promise you will start doing better. I mean, I still sell a lot of English, but I sell a lot more Japanese because I don't have the competition. I can stand on my prices a little better because I'm the only one there. And for the last 5 shows, I actually sold more Japanese cars than I have English. And the last 4 shows, I sold out of Mega Dream. And the only reason I didn't sell out of Mega Dream the 5th show was because it wasn't out yet. I will be placing another order this week. Get some Mega Dream in. I need a whole bunch of it to carry me through this 3-day weekend. Hope to see y'all there. If you joined the live, thank you. Thank you to my wife for joining the live. I will figure out how to get this on the computer so I can see the chat a little better and so I can show my face on the camera. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for staying. Thank y'all for coming. I think we got up to 15 viewers at one time. Pretty badass considering I have some videos with only like 20 views on it. So thank you. Love y'all and good night. Well, shit, how do you end it? This. Yes.